Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
An enlisted man or woman who serves in an army. The soldiers stood at attention. A wingless sterile ant or termite having a large head and powerful jaws adapted for defending the colony. Serve as a soldier in the military. A serviceman who ranks below a commissioned officer. A member of the working class, not necessarily employed. Workers of the world, unite. A person who acts and gets things done. He's a miracle worker. A person who works at a specific occupation. He is a good worker. Sterile member of a colony of social insects that forages for food and cares for the larvae. Move past. A black limousine passed by when she looked out the window. Eliminate from the body. Grant authorization or clearance for. A usually brief attempt. Success in satisfying a test or requirement. His future depended on his passing that test. Come to pass. Of advancing the ball by throwing it. A team with a good passing attack. Pass from physical life and lose all bodily attributes and functions necessary to sustain life. A document indicating permission to do something without restrictions. The media representatives had special passes. Cause to pass. She passed around the plates. Be superior or better than some standard. Transmit information. Pass along the good news. Go unchallenged. Be approved. Pass over, across, or through. Place into the hands or custody of. Sports. The act of throwing the ball to another member of your team. The pass was fumbled. Pass into a specified state or condition. Make laws, bills, etc. or bring into effect by legislation. They passed the amendment. A difficult juncture. A pretty pass. Stretch out over a distance, space, time, or scope. Run or extend between 2 points or beyond a certain point. A permit to enter or leave a military installation. He had to show his pass in order to get out. Pass by. A bad or difficult situation or state of affairs. Travel past. The sports car passed all the trucks. Disappear gradually. The pain eventually passed off. American football. A play that involves one player throwing the ball to a teammate. The coach sent in a passing play on 3rd and long. Baseball. An advance to first base by a batter who receives 4 balls. The location in a range of mountains of a geological formation that is lower than the surrounding peaks. We got through the pass before it started to snow. An automatic advance to the next round in a tournament without playing an opponent. Go successfully through a test or a selection process. She passed the New Jersey bar exam and can practice law now. Be inherited by. Use up a period of time in a specific way. Any authorization to pass or go somewhere. The pass to visit had a strict time limit. Accept or judge as acceptable. The teacher passed the student although he was weak. A complimentary ticket. The star got passes for his family. A flight or run by an aircraft over a target. The plane turned to make a second pass. Allow to go without comment or censure. The insult passed as if unnoticed. Go across or through. We passed the point where the police car had parked. Military, a written leave of absence. He had a pass for 3 days. One complete cycle of operations, as by a computer. It was not possible to complete the computation in a single pass. Throw, a ball, to another player. Smith passed. Transfer to another, of rights or property. Our house passed under his official control. Pay out. Spend money. Use up a period of time in a specific way. How are you spending your summer vacation? Spend completely. I spend my pocket money in 2 days. Soldiers who are regarded as expendable in the face of artillery fire. A member of the militia, serves only during emergencies. The soldier who carries the standard of the unit in military parades or in battle. A soldier in the Army of the Confederacy during the American Civil War. A native of the Highlands of Scotland. A soldier in a Scottish regiment from the Highlands. A male hospital attendant who has general duties that do not involve the medical treatment of patients. Clean or organized. A soldier who serves as an attendant to a superior officer. The orderly laid out the general's uniform. Devoid of violence or disruption. An orderly crowd confronted the president. Port city in northern Brazil in the Amazon Delta, main port and commercial center for the Amazon River Basin. Obstetrics, the number of live-born children a woman has delivered. A bipara is a woman who has given birth to 2 children. A soldier in the paratroops. An estuary in northern Brazil into which the Tocantins River flows. 100 para equal 1 dinar in Yugoslavia. A soldier in the paratroops. A member of a military force that is assigned, often with international sanction, to preserve peace in a trouble area. Someone who keeps peace. She's the peacekeeper in that family. The pistol of a law officer in the Old West. A soldier in a motorized army unit. A soldier mounted on horseback. A cavalryman always takes good care of his mount. Fights on foot with small arms. A loyal supporter. A Turkish soldier. Someone armed with a pistol, especially a soldier so armed. Thick stew made of rice and chicken and small game, southern U.S. A French soldier, especially in World War I. A soldier who goes ahead of a patrol. Someone who is the forefront of an important enterprise. He is the president's point man on economic issues. A commissioned officer who has been promoted from enlisted status. An enlisted soldier who serves in the ranks of the armed forces. British soldier, so called because of his redcoat, especially during the American Revolution. Often used as intensifiers. A regular morass of details. relating to a person who does something regularly. A regular customer. Occurring at fixed intervals. A regular beat. Symmetrically arranged. Regular features. A regular patron. Not constipated. A dependable follower, especially in party politics. He is one of the party regulars. A garment size for persons of average height and weight. A soldier in the regular army. Conforming to a standard or pattern. Following the regular procedure of the legislature. In accordance with fixed order or procedure or principle. His regular calls on his customers. In accord with regular practice or procedure. Took his regular morning walk. Not deviating from what is normal. Her regular bedtime. Officially full-time. Regular students. Regularly scheduled for fixed times. At a regular meeting of the PTA. Used of the military, belonging to or engaged in by legitimate army forces. The regular army. Of solids, having clear dimensions that can be measured. Volume can be determined with a suitable geometric formula. A member of a military reserve. A soldier whose weapon is a rifle. Someone skilled in the use of a rifle. India, a private soldier or male constable. A discharge from the U.S. Army based on unfitness or character traits deemed undesirable. A soldier who received a Section 8 discharge as unfit for military service. A soldier in the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps during World War I. A back stationed wide of the scrimmage line, used as a pass receiver. A soldier who is a member of a detachment assigned to guard the flanks of a military formation. The soldier who carries the standard of the unit in military parades or in battle. An outstanding leader of a political movement. Soldiers who are regarded as expendable in the face of artillery fire. Coarse food, especially for livestock, composed of entire plants or the leaves and stalks of a cereal crop. Give fodder to domesticated animals.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.